Welcome to another episode of Design in Progress. We got hopefully kind of a short episode for you tonight, helping Zero Gamer out with the Warp Hogs, which have been on the show many times. Zero Gamer's just kind of finishing it up, doing some final testing to see if it's going to be a red faction or not, which means a bunch of 1v1 tests, which are a pain in the ass to do. So. We're just going to do a 1v1. We are going to do it on Blighted Grove, the map that I just released a month or two ago. We did say we were going to do hirelings and then promptly forgot to set up hirelings. So we're going to go set up hirelings. But I'm going to be playing as the Hogs, and for this test, Zero's going to be playing as the Moles, which might mean that we don't even actually play a whole game, because it's entirely possible to be able to play against moles, these would have to be a 9, which I don't think they're 9s, but we're about to find out. I have done these tests before when I was trying out the ooze, and literally like halfway through the game, the ooze had like 4 or 5 points, and the moles had like 22 points or something like that. I don't think I need to put myself through this anymore.
No, yeah. If it gets to that point, we can always just kind of start, stop.
Ooh, da bear.
Da bear.
Noise. So you set up first, so I'm gonna place this bear.
No. I'm still the last player, so I still set up first.
Okay, so you get to set up the bear. Fine.
All right. Well, I mean, I could also set up the Furious Protector, or the Flame Bearers.
You set up whoever you want.
Let's see.
I don't know. There's some pretty big forests.
Yeah. Oh, I'll put them right here. There we go.
How horrifying.
The Exile.
Oh my gosh, my brain. The Fierce Protector is Annie. Okay. And might as well just go ahead and put him in the Blighted City just to make people's lives annoying. That might come back to bite me in the butt. And then you get to place these flame bearers.
Yeah. Let's see. Set up place 2 bear warriors.
Ring
like
bearer.
Any clearance.
I need you to say it. Ring bearer.
Ring bearer.
Yeah, the ring bear. Oh god.
Samwise. Let's see. What do these guys do? It's been a minute.
Literally just destroy stuff.
In each clearing with any barrier warriors, you must remove 1 at piece. Per barrier warrior, they are warriors first. You must place 1 barrier warrior at a barrier warrior, or adjacent to 1 if you cannot place 2 barrier warriors in a clearing. Okay. They just do like a soft hit every single.
But it's as many as are in the clearing, so you can start.
I'll spread these guys out just to make it spicy. Right, now you gotta go.
Now we're ready to go. So I'm going first. So there's been some small changes to the tactics and all of that. If this were a 4-player game, I would totally be trying to go just movement and mushrooms, but as I need to be the most aggro mofo ever.
Did you draw your cards?
Yeah, I got 3 cards. They're just way over here.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to bother moving my hand right now.
That's fair.
Once per clearing with a mushroom, I can spend a reroll, so I don't get to do any rerolling.
You can still use a bird card. Probably not worth it on turn 1.
This is honestly a relatively okay turn. Recruiting is just 1 dude, right?
Yeah, just one dude with your warriors.
Okay, 1 dude with my warriors. So I might as well do this. I'm going to Muévete. The scary thing is, like, do I literally just need to, like, pound you into the ground? I just don't know. We're gonna go with this.
Would you pound the cats into the ground? Would you?
I mean, kinda, yeah. I'm gonna try and be a little bit of a nice person for the smallest amount of time and see how badly that fucks me over. So anyway, that was a recruit, a move, and then a mushroom, and then another mushroom. Bloop bloop.
Yeah, there we go. Nice and
So
easy.
then I am going to give tribute by discarding Tricky Tails, which allows me to replace one of these dice. I think I'm going to do the recruit dice to start off with. I score 1 per clearing with a mushroom, and I'm just going to draw 1 card. 1 card,
And I give you your points, so
2 points. Perfect. Great. All right, you
fantastic.
mole ahead.
Yeah, if you want to put foot on turns, you can. I'll go ahead and recruit a guy here, and then we'll build a citadel. Actually, wait,
Yes, I
hold
just need to
on.
go punch.
And then I think I actually have to move. I have to guy.
Are you going to sway a freaking
Yes.
lord turn 1?
Oh Lord, no! How? How would that even be possible?
Oh, 4 card? Oh yeah, you need the
You
cards.
need 4 cards, yeah. At best, you could do a noble turn one. But I'll start. I'll start with a squire.
Okay, okay. That makes me feel a little bit better.
Right. Let's see.
Moderately better.
Let's go formal for now. I like formal.
Mm-hmm.
Get a point for the squire. I'm gonna go ahead and craft military supplies. Oh, I can't do that. Yet. I can't do that yet. Can't do that yet.
I had military supplies in my opening hand, and I was like, how much of a pain in the ass is that going to be for me? Honestly, probably slightly too much. Okay, I craft by removing mushrooms. I am going to craft some tea.
E.
I will take the 2 points and this tea,
Oh,
please.
and you'll get the first hireling.
I will get first pick of hirelings. Huzzah.
Huzzah!
But I get that at the end, right?
Yeah, at the end.
Um, place a warrior at each mushroom. I do get 1 here. I like that change, actually. I don't think I've played with it since you got a warrior at each mushroom.
And it's after crafting, so if you craft, less
Right,
warriors.
right. I like that tension. Remove an enemy piece.
It's strike basically, but yeah.
Can I put that to good use? I've got to move, so I could move strike, mushroom, battle. I mean, you've only got the 1 dude there anyway, so is it better to just recruit? Probably. Probably.
Well, you can remember you can do plowshares too.
But it has to be empty is the problem.
Yeah, it does have
So
to be
I'd
empty.
have. I mean, I could. Excuse me. I could move in and attack, but I think that this is gonna yield better results for me, honestly. So I am going to. Sorry, I'm just thinking out loud, and by out loud I mean by moving around in a nonsensical fashion. Recruit here. Going to move these guys here. They are going to strike one of those dudes away. And then I'm going to drop a mushroom there. And what is this tactic? Once per enemy turn, when they initiate a battle against you, place a warrior in that clearing. It would be in, not at that clearing, by the way. Just for semantics.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool. So I am going to discard this gently used knapsack to give tribute. And I believe I'm gonna get that tactic as
Yeah.
soon as possible. Dealing
It's a
with
pretty good one.
dealing with these naked mole people.
No, they're very fuzzy. They're not naked. Look,
So I draw
they have clothing.
one card. I gain 2 points, and then I have to roll.
And decide who you're grabbing.
Oh well, let me. I don't. I have to decide first, technically. I am going to take the bear.
The bear.
And I will have him for a total of. Come on, 2 turns. Sweet. Bloop. Bloop. Um. Technically, like, it is still my turn. My turn is not over, and it does say any time on my turn.
Um. Hmm.
I can.
Well, I mean, it's the end of your turn.
Right. It's okay. I can wait. I don't think it's gonna make that big of a difference.
Yeah. All right. Grab a couple
Unless it's an
moles.
ambush.
It's not. Let's see. Let's see here. I think we'll.
You know what's weird is
Hmm.
they might just barely be aggressive enough.
When you build them, right? Yeah.
Right. If you're, I mean, the problem with them is always going to be that as much as you can mitigate the luck somewhat, it's a luck-based faction. You know, you're rolling dice for your actions.
Right. Right.
Um,
Protect my assets a little bit here.
protect your ass.
That's. But yeah, I'm gonna build and just move them out of the burrow. Actually, no. I could do. So they've got the 4 mole. So if I do this in a different order, I could recruit one more guy before I move him out. Okay. And then use the 4 mole to reveal a card to bid a citadel there. Okay. And then we will sway. Let's grab. Yeah, we'll grab Brigadier. Hmm.
No, I'm just thinking. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna craft coins.
Hate that.
Love it. Uh, keeping pace with you for now. Draw a card. Go for it.
Did you sway? Oh,
I did
you
sway.
swayed Brig. Okay.
Yeah, Brigadier. Yeah.
That's right. I was focusing on my strategy, which is going to be that I
It.
use. Hmm. Hmm. No. No, I don't do that. Not yet. Oh man, I have so few warriors in total. This is very disconcerting. Okay.
You have 16.
I'm used to having 20, I think, when I play them.
It's just slightly less than normal. It's very close to Badgers. Oh, that's a lot of recruiting.
And then move and fight.
Not a fan.
I mean, alternatively, I could attack and plant another mushroom down instead of attacking you. And instead of moving, I could literally just recruit, attack you here, and then attack this here and plant a mushroom. I'm just worried that I actually need to go in and start punching you. Physically hurting your body. um, can I see here? This is an odd thing that I'm gonna do. Rotation value. Okay, so I just have basically a lot of recruiting and then the one remove enemy. I don't have any like double attack or anything on this.
On the purple one,
Right,
no.
there's not even an attack. That's right. That's why. Okay, I'm remembering how this works now. Yeah. Okay.
It's got a regular axe on it, but yeah, it's mostly
Does? No, it doesn't.
just a plain old axe. It does. It should have at least one attack on it.
Nope. It's no attacking on it.
What? No, I should.
Because the whole point is
Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right.
yeah, the whole point
Yeah,
is
yeah,
that
you're
it's
right.
off.
You're right.
So yeah,
It does have a
it
little
has
strike on it.
the strike, so it's like kind of an attack. But anyway, here's the deal. We're gonna get two dudes here. I can't bring my mushrooms with me, right?
Yeah, you can.
I can.
Yeah,
Where does it say that?
in tactical. When
Oh
moving, you may
yeah.
move a mushroom with each warrior. Yeah.
Okay. So just bring this along with me, and that's
What
my
do you have? Two battles? Ugh.
two battles. Yes, I will fight you
All
once.
right. No ambush.
3-3.
3-3.
Oh
All
man,
right.
what a god awful thing for me to get.
I think it was a pretty good one.
And then I will fight you there again.
All right. Let's go 0-0.
3-1.
1-3. Oh,
Take it.
ouch.
What an
Now you're out of battles, though.
unfortunate thing for me to be out of battles at. All right, so that's actions. I will give tribute with this bird, which makes me sad. But I will then replace this with an attack dice.
And don't forget, you do also have the bear.
Oh fuck, monkeys! The bear.
It's daylight still, so you're good.
I just can't get him all the way up there. That's so impertinent. Anyway, so I'm going to give him this, which gives me a card. How unfortunate.
And you get a point.
How unfortunate. I do get a point. And then I'm going to move him here, which exhausts one, and then I'm going to attack these duchy warriors.
Yep. One.
Great. Perfect. Now I score 2 and then draw another 1. I think that's it. So I score 2. Boop, boop. Get this. And I draw 1. And I'm going to take the flame bears.
All right.
And I'm going to take them for 1 turn.
One.
How unfortunate.
And then the bear also loses one
Yeah,
mark, which you
I
did.
did.
Okay. Also, all the clubs refresh, so.
Yep. I was getting there.
All right.
Now my turn is done.
All right. So we'll put 4 moles up here. I think we'll recruit and then move them all out.
Mhm.
Go ahead and start by we'll bring a deer to battle twice.
Mhm.
So the first time I initiate a battle, you can put a warrior there because you have your recruiting purple tactic.
Mhm.
All right, battle 3-2. Then we'll battle again.
Yuck.
2-1. Perfect. I get a tasty point. Let's see here. think I can't yet. Let's go ahead and sway another noble. 2 points. Let's get the mayor now. Actually, let's get the.
I should have crafted that. Dang it. That's
We'll take the banker for now, I think, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll take the banker. Okay. Crafting. Can I craft? I think I still have buildings out. Yes. Let's make a traveling boot for a point. And then we'll draw a card.
okay. Can't craft. Do get one warrior here. Get to roll. In a bunny. 2 recruit. 1 move. I'd really like to have 2 moves. What is the amount of movement on this bro? Literally just 1. Whereas the movement on this bro is 2. Okay. Because I just get to reroll 1 dice, correct?
If you're just paying 1 regular card, not a non-bird suit, yeah.
I'll do this. The problem is, shucks-a-rooney, as they say. Do I... Sorry, just hold on. Hold on. I gotta look at these. This is move through forest though, so this is a 50%, and move through forest would actually be really good. This also has move through forest. End place anywhere. So I could hypothetically do a strike force. Okay. This is not technically locked. Dang it, just recruit. Okay. So I can just inch my way towards you, basically.
Right now.
Yeah. But then I can recruit a bunch of dudes, so that's cool. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We get to recruit 3 dudes. 1, 2.
It's a big old hog pile.
Big old pile of dudes. We are going to move them all downward. I'm going to attack there to place another mushroom. And that is all.
No, actually, to do Swords of Plowshare, I can't have a mushroom there either.
Okay, hold on. Actually, and I'm also looking at my hand, and I want to give tribute this turn, so I have to change this. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Well, shucks-a-rooney.
Choices.
I guess I'm just gonna have to go around the long way. I will move up here. Recruit is anywhere with your pieces. Okay. I will attack here to place this here. I mean, I can always backtrack next turn. So that's my 4 actions. The question that I have for myself.
Oh, you know what I just noticed? The rats are at the beginning of or at Birdsong.
Yeah, they don't actually impact me particularly right now.
No, but they impact me.
Yeah, they're gonna eat this dude.
Yeah, and then you have the
I place one
spreader.
at or adjacent to one. Just gonna make this a hell of a corner. I think because I'm so far away from you, I think it makes sense to do this turn. Because then I can move super fast next turn, hopefully get to you, hit you, and then we'll see. You'll see.
We'll see.
You'll see. Anyway, doing tribute. I'm tributizing to get a movement dice. I feel like I need it. I score 2 more points. 1, 2. I do not have an item to give to this dude, but I can move him for 1 and then punch you.
Yes.
Come on, 3.
Ugh. All right.
Nice. So you get to choose. I do not get a point.
Tunnel's getting removed. Obviously.
Mm-hmm. And then I draw 1 card. Man, I need to get at some double up. I will tell you that, I mean, it might just be like the cards that I had that I crafted, but I really only crafted once. Not starting with a mushroom is rough when you have to remove mushrooms for crafting. I don't know if you can do both of those things. I mean, maybe you can. It feels really annoying. But maybe that's
That's
sometimes you want things to feel annoying. So, sorry, I'm answering my own questions. And I gave myself points. I drew the cards. Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm sorry. My brain is
I
like running at like 60% right now.
I'm
So
gonna. Yeah, you're good. I'm just gonna be taking both of these guys.
yes, you do get both of those guys.
Okay, for the rats.
Unfortunately.
2. Look at that.
Nope. 3. You're behind.
Or 3. Yeah. There you go. 3 for the rats.
How
Not quite in the
unlucky.
lead yet. Only 2 for the bear.
Mm, how problematic.
Okay. The rats aren't anywhere with you, but we'll go ahead and spread them your way.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna go ahead and give the bear both my items for 2 cards and 2 points.
I believe you can only do that once.
Is it only once per turn?
Like, place an item. I want to say it's only once a turn.
I mean, it doesn't say once per turn.
You may place an item.
Usually they're pretty clear about stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah. I'll let you do it. For some reason, I have an itch in the back of my brain that says you can only do it once a turn, but that itch is wrong a lot. So
That's fair.
we just ignore it most of the time.
Okay. Gotta do that. We will spend merchants to tunnel back over here.
Ooh, gosh.
Before I get to the, let's see. I guess I could do action first. I think we'll build. No, because I have the builder. So, well, I guess it would let me build twice if I wanted to.
You moved my thing when you give
Hmm?
yourself points.
Oh, did I? Whoops, I'm
Yeah, I
sorry.
only had 1 more point than you.
There we go.
I have a feeling this is about to go very badly for me, but
Okay, we're going to build a market here, and then we'll use the formal to put my last citadel here.
I should have just come and punched you. Turn 1. So aggravating.
And then let's see here. The banker, and I don't want to use the banker just yet. Brigadier, I think we can move some guys. Move a guy here, move a guy here. We'll go ahead and sway my last noble for 2 more points. Mayor, we all love the mayor. I guess before I go out of that, we'll use the bear here.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll move him twice,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll make him punch the bears here, or the boars there.
Mm-hmm. No ambush.
Imagine ambushing the exile.
3-2. Oh, I'll take it, I guess.
Okay. Then those ones, crafting. Uh, let's craft off trail and another boot.
Hmm.
And then we'll draw 2 cards. And 2 on the protector.
Hmm. I have thoughts, but we'll talk about them later. I got a dude here, and I got a dude here. I don't.
Night Miner just messaged, said he would be free in about 15 to 20 minutes.
We can always play.
What?
We can always play a second game if you want.
It's up to you. I don't know how late you can stay up either.
We'll see how long this takes.
Yeah.
My brain is melting. Just thinking whether I can afford to not recruit and to craft, whether that's worth it to get. It gets me a point on that dude from giving it to the bear, and a card, and one less dude. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm going to craft
Oh, hammer.
the
2
hammer.
points?
2 points, please. Thank you. And then I'm going to give that to the bear, or 1 point,
Oh. Okay.
and a card.
Another point for you. There you go.
Oh, that's the exact card that I needed for sure. Definitely. Okay. This is what we're talking about. Okay.
It's
1,
all coming
2.
up, Endgamer.
Mhm. No attacks. 3 gets me to your citadel though, right? 1, 2, 3 with all my guys. 3 gets me there. I'm gonna spend a dominance to reroll all of these. That's not particularly helpful.
No. It is how it goes sometimes, though, you know?
Uh-huh. I mean, recruit anywhere does not really help me today. Does it? Or does it? Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear.
Wuzzy Wuzzy. Had no hair. Hairless bear.
Was not very fuzzy, was he?
No.
I mean, I feel like the strike is worth it to just keep your numbers low. That just makes me sad. So we got to recruit. So I was hoping for a mushroom. All these go down to here and then to here.
Jesus.
Hello.
The mushrooms making their spacing weird. I gotcha.
That does happen. And then I'm gonna throw a spear into this guy's forehead.
Yep. He dies in the line of duty. He's not happy about it.
He's not happy about it. Wait a second. Hold on. You fought me with this bear,
Yeah.
which would have spawned a warrior.
Oh, that is true. There would have been one more warrior
So
there.
I have one more warrior
Mm.
here. I give tribute for my last thing, which is going to be the battle dice.
There we go.
Um, I just got the one clearing with the mushrooms, so that's uno pointo. And I draw uno cardo.
Uno Cardo.
How sad.
Bravadissima.
Brava.
It's I don't like this. I don't like these. I don't like these boars just showing up on my porch like
Hello.
this.
Here's I'm gonna bring it up now just as the kind of a point
Mm-hmm.
of order. Which is not that this is not going totally fine. I mean, we're tied halfway through the game. The fact that I have to remove my mushrooms, and my mushrooms are directly not only my scoring potential, but also my drawing cards potential, means that I basically cannot craft because it's just too expensive to craft. Like
Well,
I have a Night Terrors in my hand, which I'm going to discard probably for
I mean,
whatchamacallit,
I will
because I
say
don't
that you
care.
you chose the path like explicitly not mushroom focused.
No. I understand that, but like, I specifically, if I got two mushrooms, I would not be able to give up two mushrooms just for Night Terrors, which is literally one of the best cards in this deck.
I'll say this. The problem is if I don't have that and you just put all 5 mushrooms on the board,
Hmm.
you've got like you could have potentially like 2 turns in a row of just like 10 points each.
How 10 points?
Uh,
It's only per clearing, and you'd have to have them all spread out to five
you'd have to have
different
them spread
clearings.
out.
And
I
don't you
mean,
have to
like
rule the clearing?
no.
I mean, maybe that's the change instead. That it's per clearing with a mushroom that you rule.
I mean, even if it was that, I don't think it's that hard to rule in this exact
It's
instance.
I mean, it's hard to rule five clearings, and then you're spreading everybody
I
out.
mean, if I was cats or something like that, sure.
I would just mean like anyway. We can discuss it later. I'm just bringing it up now to be like, I even if I had the ability to craft right now with mushrooms, because I only have one mushroom. If I even if I had two mushrooms, I would not be able to craft, or I would not want to craft the most powerful card in this deck by a wide margin, because I can't not score.
I
Which is just it's just a food for thought while we keep playing.
I just haven't seen anyone else complain about that particular issue. They usually don't have any issues getting mushrooms out.
Mm.
Okay. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? I think I have to uh tunnel tunnel out my little burrow here, and then move. God, that's so many.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. Is that what I want to do? Hold on. Hold on. How do I want to do this? You're a menace to society. You know that?
I am.
Yeah, fine. We'll do that. We'll at least do the tunnel. Tunnel.
Kitty cat, kitty cat.
Move. I'm gonna use the mayor to move. So we'll do a double move. Uh, move here. Move here. The brigadier, or not the brigadier, formal will let me build another market out here. Then we'll I'm gonna give this shoe to the bear real quick.
Oh my gosh, you and your crafting. Hmm.
Just trying to say if I want to try smacking you or not. Is it worth it? Very scary.
I know, but like, I feel like I'm about to start falling behind. Like, uh,
I don't think that's true at all.
mm, you can literally hit me at least 2, if not 3 times with the bear alone.
That's true. I can't come over and smack you with the bear. The
Which
bear's gonna
which
be.
could hypothetically wipe me off of the map,
Oh, I also forgot to move the.
basically.
I forgot to move the protector.
Yes, you do need to do that. And you also
Uh,
forgot to spawn a rat.
that's right. Let's see. Rat. We'll say here. Protector moves up there. Removes the rat. Okay, before I get to battling you, I will have the bear come in and start battling you.
Mm-hmm. No, no ambush.
He'll battle again. And let's battle one more time.
There it is. So you have to destroy 3 things.
Yeah. I'll just move him over here to the side.
1, 2, 3. And I have a feeling that that's going to be game, but we'll keep going.
We'll keep going. We'll keep going.
It's just the bear. Ugh. Ridiculous.
It's this bear, man.
It's freaking bear. No, it's really the crafting. Because
I don't think it is.
here's the other thing. It is also passive recruitment. So your mushrooms are passive recruitment, card draw, and scoring. Making you remove them is absurd. Like, having another penalty would be far more in line. Like, needing to rule the clearings with mushrooms to score would be.
I just don't think.
Okay, I will take your word for it because I know you've done a lot of testing. So I'll take your word for it. I'm just like, that hurts so hard.
I will say this: the exile showing up and just like beating you down, not great. Uh, I think in this exact instance, you probably should have just been trying to race me.
I just don't feel like you can race moles. You gotta go punch them. You
I
can't
mean,
race moles. It's possible. I mean, it would be interesting. I would play another game with moles, and I actually would try to. If I was gonna race, I would try um,
mushroom
mushroom
movement.
movement, and just try and really bouncing around this entire map, and like getting in a little hit here and a little hit there. You're like your onesie twosie little dudes, and just trying to place mushrooms all over the gaff.
Yeah, I think that would have been a slightly better strategy just on a 1v1 front,
Mm-hmm.
but
Yeah.
anyways, I recruited.
Yeah. That's always the
anyways,
weirdness with 1v1. Sometimes you just have to do a strategy that is like really, really wonky and out there.
Right.
But if you use that strategy, it works totally fine. So,
There, you take the bear. But I swayed some guys, so
yeah, it also hurt that you got that bear for 3 turns. That was
yeah, pretty swanky if you ask me.
real painful. 2 whole turns. Huzzah.
Huzzah!
No doses.
Huzzah!
In his house. Alrighty. Is my turn?
Yeah, I just have to discard some cards.
I will get my free recruit on. And then, whoop, roll them bones.
I guess I could have crafted two.
Yes, please. Yes,
Nah, I won't craft.
please.
It's fine.
Yes, please. An extra dude.
Oh my god.
The problem is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't even get out of here right now. Like, I want to come punch this, but I can't. So I have to just do my crazy attacking here and then
Did you
free.
recruit? Did you recruit your guy here?
I recruited my free dude. So the question is like,
I didn't even brigadier you either, which is funny.
is it worth it for me to have the movement even? Or do I just chill, recruit, and strike to hopefully, if I strike, it's just 1 extra, right? So
Your first battle is an extra one from the red dice, but then
oh,
your
but I
battle
also get my
dice.
tactic. So there's a very, very, very outside chance that with doing this, I get to play some mushroom. It's very, very outside, but it is possible. Okay, so I recruit a dude.
Important note: you
Oh,
do have the
I
bear.
was literally about to say, wait a second, I have a bear. I'm gonna fight with the bear here.
That's fair.
3-0.
There we go.
Great.
That now it's game for the moles.
Yep.
The hogs win.
Now I'm gonna move here and fight with the bear.
Gotcha. Jesus.
Okay. Change this to move and keep this.
No, 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 no. You lock those in before you go to daylight.
No. It's the worst. Anyway, I
Gotta switch it around. I will tell you, you do actually have this clearing anyways,
how?
because you have the recruit. You have the recruit anywhere.
No, but I already used my recruit anywhere. I dropped a dude there at the start.
I mean, okay,
Which I mean, I'll put him there if you let me.
that's fine. Yeah, just put. It's fine.
And it's my first battle each turn, so I'll do my first battle here to do that extra hit for free.
Mm-hmm. So you just get this whole clearing.
Well, I need to roll at least a 1, and then I get the whole thing.
No, because your battle is with an extra hit too,
Right, but
and it's defenseless.
right, but there was 3 things there. Oh, it's defenseless. Okay, yeah. Never mind. So I do get it then. So it's 3 points for me. 1, 2, 3. I still have. I didn't use my spear yet, did
I don't think you did.
I? Sorry, these are all exhausted. I just realized I could have. I don't have any like swaying to do, so I could totally have used this for rerolls. Not that I really particularly needed them, but that would have been smart. I'm just wondering whether it's worth it for me to throw this here, a thing there for the point, but I feel like you'll just come in and hit it and get a point. So I don't feel like it's worth it. So I'm going to throw a spear into this dude's forehead, and then I'm going to punch you here.
Uh-huh. Go for it.
no, I'm glad that
but you deal
I
extra hit.
did that spear. 1 more point, and then 1 point for my mushroom. I draw
Lose the banker.
1 card. I think my umbrage is that the way that I have been playing the Warhogs, I was able to go red and purple and also be crafting a lot, which you just can't do anymore, which is not a bad thing. It's just that's what I'm used to. I think
Right.
that's what's happening right now.
I
I'm like, but I want to be overpowered. It's so fun.
was gonna say, like you've effectively curtailed the moles here. So
Let's be honest. The bear curtailed the moles.
yeah, the this exile is just
Is
fucking a
doing
nuisance.
work. Yeah. Anyway, that's my turn.
All right.
Make sure you do all of your faffing about.
Oh yeah. Guy here. This guy back here. The bear is really the only important hireling here.
I mean, this guy's gonna kill this mofo unless you kill him.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
that's somewhat important. And he's been locking down the blighted city. Although the blighted city doesn't really matter to me other than crafting, but as I have aforementioned, I mean, I think if I had been going super wide, it would be worth the worth the discard to go in there
Right.
and get a
I
couple
think I'm
more.
gonna recruit wise. Then we're going to Brigadier to move. Can I battle my own allied hirelings? I don't think I can.
No, you can't.
Right? Yeah, I don't
You
think so.
cannot. I do. I'm trying to. You had a tunnel here, right?
Yeah.
Right. So you could have chosen for the tunnel to go for because I did that at an extra hit. That extra hit happened not at the same time as an attack. So if technically, if you had not had the tunnel there, and I had attacked here first, you would have price of failure twice
Um,
because
I guess that's true. Yeah, but there was a tunnel there, so
right.
I see
That's
what you're
just
saying.
saying.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just pointing it out as it's important for people to recognize that timing when they are playing as the hogs.
In this exact scenario.
It's important sometimes. I might need to go to calm a child in a second, but we'll see if he calms
That's okay.
himself.
I'm gonna use the mayor to use the brigadier as well.
Mhm.
To just move this guy up here. So I can sway. Uh, we'll sway the captain for a point. Not looking too good for the moles.
Mhm. I think I'm gonna do something very silly on my turn, but
I'm gonna craft rabbit cards, and then we'll draw 3 cards. Then you can take both these cards.
okay. I'm gonna roll for the big old deer. Him for 2 turns, and then I'm gonna roll for these heathen rats. I
Do
also
again.
hit them for 2 turns. First things first. That guy dies. Take your mole back.
Yeah.
These all were refreshed. I could craft. I'm not going to. I don't think. All right. Now we're back. Um. So I need to move the Furious Protector. So he removes people, right, or no?
Yeah.
Of each player, even you. So I can just do that. No, no,
Bonk
not
another
now.
mole.
It's not when he moves, is it? Yeah,
Yeah.
you move it and then you remove it. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
But then I can't fight there this turn. That's fine. I need to place one of these brohemes.
Well, you can battle there. It's just that you can't battle the protector. You're thinking of his other side where he stops people from battling.
Enemies cannot place pieces. There we go. That's what it is. Okay. Okay. Um,
Night Miner just got back, so he says he's free now. So I guess it's up to you if you want to switch to a 3-person game.
I think let's just finish this up because I probably should go to bed.
That's fair.
I stayed up until 1 last night watching the election, so I need to go to bed early tonight.
That's fair.
All right. I'm just I did my recruit, I think. A free recruit, I believe. So I'm just making sure I did everything. I can do this dude at any time. So the question is, if I'm going to be like hanging out up here, is it the best thing for me to do to literally get him as far away as possible? Because then you'd have to spend 1, 2 at least to get him back.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't think that's worth it, probably. When I could do, like, move him 1 here and just, like, blow up all these guys and then hopefully do my own thing. Anyway, let me roll first and see. Make decisions later.
Mm-hmm.
Battling
Oh,
players' limits. That's good.
no movement though, which is rough.
Well, that's why I'm going to re-roll. I'm going to keep up both of these, probably.
Hey.
Nice. Is that all in one double move? Is it move, move?
Yeah. Like Brigadier.
Mm-hmm. I assumed. I just wanted to double, triple check. So this spoil goes away. Okay. Thinking through my best course of action. I think it's going to be move. Alright, check out this pro strat. Move, move, and then battle. These guys.
Okay.
Ugh.
Okay.
It's fine. Okay. So I have a move, move. Battle to place a mushroom here. Does my extra hit give me an extra mushroom?
I don't think so, no.
Why not? But I wanted to go to the Tashi station to pick up power converters. Mm-hmm. I wonder if it's was foolish of me. I mean, I can just leave this and go here. I mean, that's going to take care of that in a turn anyway. So the question is, do I go here and punch these? Probably better for me than punching these. I have no recruitment. No recruitment. Cool beans. So this is going to go here. I'm just going to do this in a way that makes sense to my brain. My apologies. These are all going here.
Mm-hmm. And then firing off one battle here.
Firing off my last battle there.
So do an immediate hit, and then fenceless battle happens, so you'll get the mark it.
So that gives me one.
After I use an ambush on you.
1 point. Knew that was gonna happen. I'm okay with it. So 1 point for blowing that up. I get 2 points for my mushrooms. I'm not doing any amounts of tribute. And I do finally get to draw 2 cards. It's me some options. And you get this bear back. This terrifying
Back.
fucking bear.
Roll the dice.
And I lose 2 of these.
2 from me.
Oh, and I'll pass turn to you.
Okay. We'll get our 1 mole. I think I'm gonna start by using the exile. So.
To wipe me off the map.
Oh yeah. Ugh. Alright. You're lucky.
Mm-hmm.
So lucky. Alright, what do I even do? Ugh. Ugh. Guess I need to eke out those last points, but I don't know if I can.
I can tell you, I don't think I can make 7 points in my next turn. So I think you're fine. I also just realized that I had my mic above my head while that happened, so I don't think I can actually make 7 points in my turn, so you're probably pretty safe.
Mm. For now.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I should have had the
do it
bear.
that way.
Instead of doing my foo-for-rub, moving back and forth, I should have just had him attack that and then come down here and attack this. But
I'm gonna tunnel up into this corner. Yes, just with 2 Duchy warriors. I'm going to use the Brigadier to battle this barrier warrior here. Get rid of him. Try 2. Jesus.
yes.
Alright.
Excellent. There he goes. And he had a
There you go.
knife. Huzzah.
And he had a knife. Huzzah. Who do I have? Is that the battle captain? Jesus. Alright. Which means I'm gonna lose another. Ooh, I'm gonna lose another building.
Oh, your bear attacked me, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay. We'll use the formal to put a building up here.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll
I have
draw 2 cards. Bad turn for me.
actually do have a relatively large amount of move through forest. I've moved through forest as one side on every single one of my dice. That's interesting. Anyway. Yay for passive recruitment. Because I'm not
Nah.
gonna
Nah.
draft.
I think it goes there, yeah.
There we go. Yeah.
Actually, wait. Oh yeah, just enemies can't place.
Oh.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Also, I had to move him first anyway.
Yeah.
And this gets blown up.
Oh yeah, and then also the rats.
And then I'm gonna place this one there. Okay. Whoop. Okay, what can I do with move through forest here, actually? Not much, actually, because I have double move. But I only have double... Oh, no, I have a single move and then move through forest. So I could do this and then here. which is just a single move and a double move. So it doesn't actually help me to do move through forest, other than I could then get all the way here. If I did a move and then a double move and then move through forest, I could get here and then I could attack you twice. Eh?
That's so mean.
It is really mean. I think I'm gonna do that.
Cruel and unusual.
I mean, I think it's literally
I,
just the best thing. The
I think
problem,
I think you have the game in the bag.
yeah, it's just like with doing that, I get 2 points from you, and then I'll get only 1 point if I just bring this all with me, unless I just leave a mushroom
I mean, you
here
could
for
just
you to
leave them
get.
behind. Oh yeah, for me to get quote unquote.
I mean, yeah, I guess I could do it this way. I'm gonna bring one with me.
I was gonna say if you just spread the mushrooms out,
Yeah. Okay.
you
So
could get
move,
a lot of points
move,
this turn.
move, move. And you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? Because I'm a
Battle twice.
no, because I'm a greedy mofo. I'm gonna leave this right
Ah,
here
okay. And then you're gonna hope
because
for
hypothetically with one battle I could kill that and then I could swords to plowshares.
you could. So if you're
So
battling there,
battle in there,
mole
that
gets
goes
removed
away,
right away.
and then I'm attacking.
And it's the move you
It's
wanted.
the move I wanted, and then I attack again to place a mushroom.
God, you
Um,
basically wiped me off the
so
board. It's
that's
insane.
2 points for that, and then 4 points for mushrooms. One, two, three, four. I'm at 29. Easy peasy. Oh, I get to draw a
I
card.
I think we can call the game.
I mean, we can call it. Yeah, we can call it. I don't think you can come back from
No, you were smacking me a little bit too hard, and I wasn't doing the meta mole. Don't put buildings on the map.
that. Yeah, it would be interesting to see. I would be interested to actually play this. Here's an interesting thing to say, which is like a long and convoluted way of saying these guys might be a nine, which is I would like to actually play this match several times with because the moles are so versatile in their strategies and the hogs are so versatile in their strategies. There's gonna be a lot of like meshing and like, oh, this strategy versus this strategy works and this strategy versus this strategy works, but if you do this and this, it doesn't work, and all of which is to say, I think that they are at least an eight, and they might actually be a nine just because they are so aggressive and they can spread out so much if they wanted
Hmm.
to. Like if I did go, even if I just went like mushroom recruit, I could probably just like take over like 5 clearings and just have all of my dudes out, which I mean is only what you said 15, 17,
16.
16. So covering 5 clearings is gonna be a little rough with 16. You only have like 3 on
Hmm.
everything and 2 on one, but I think you could probably do it, maybe.
They're
Especially
they're
especially if you're
go.
going with the mushrooms tactic where when people move in they lose a dude.
Oh yeah. I did change. I think is that one's the only one where I didn't say it's once per turn. So you could just make a whole landmine of mushrooms.
Right, you could just be like, okay, this whole area, if you move in here, you get hit. And then if you attack me, I'm gonna get to recruit a guy. It's like, yeah, that would be a huge pain in the ass to deal with. Like that
Yeah.
feels almost ooze like, where it's like you just don't come here. This is my area. Fuck you off.
Hmm. They take a I think they're very strong in 1v1 games. In larger player counts, obviously more people can police them a little bit easier.
Hmm.
But
Yeah, it would be. Have you done them against birds yet?
I think so.
And that worked.
I think so. Yeah.
Because birds are usually the problem one because they're the lowest.
Are they?
Hmm.
Oh yeah, they are like
They're
6
only
or something,
they're
aren't
only
they?
7. So if you can play 1v1 versus birds, then you're technically a 10.
I think they can. I'd have to run it again to check.
Hmm.
I need people who are better at the game than me to help run these tests because I'm pretty bad at the game.
Well, that was
At
a
least for the more advanced, like moles and birds and
mhm.
badgers, I'm all bad at.
Yeah, that was a really good. That was a good test though.
Yeah, you're like, oh, they're so weak, they suck, I can't do anything, and then you won easily.
Yeah. I mean, I will say that this was also somewhat probably helped along by us playing on Blighted Grove, which is smaller. So you might have been able to be bouncing around from side to side a little bit more as the moles. You,
Also, the just the exile wandering around
yeah, the
and
exile literally being able like, well, I move one and then punch the crap out of you, and then I move another one and punch the crap out of you on the other half of the map. Yeah.
yeah.
So, but that was a good test. Very interesting.
Mhm.
I mean, I think they're like there. I still maintain, and I think I think they're basically done. I
Yeah,
mean,
I think that I think with that, even with the setup change, where it's just like, oh, it's just 6 guys in one clearing. I think that's
yeah, that was fine.
the ideal.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably one of those things where it's like changes their win percent rate by like 5%. You know, if you were able to do 10,000 games and did did 5,000 where they started with it and 5,000 where they started without it, I don't think it would make a huge difference, especially since with crafting you have to remove the mushrooms, where like a lot of people on their first turn are going to want to like, okay, well, like I move over here so I can tribute and then I craft on my first turn, which is just hard to do if you don't get a mushroom on your first turn, but
Mm,
or impossible to do if you don't on your first turn. But I think it's
yeah.
fine. Um, I was gonna say something else and I kind of spaced out on it. Oh, what I was going to say is, one, I have some like nice trees that can go up here to make this top look nicer. Um,
Oh, I need to probably get some art, some like
um,
fresh hog art.
if you wanted to spend another 6 months testing this, I still wish. I think this was an idea I had like very, very early on, which was that there would be like a mini tactic and then a full tactic, where if you only
Oh,
had
get out of
one,
here.
you'd get a mini, like you'd get like half of the ability, and then you'd have the stronger ability with both of them.
I was already in the back of my mind like, is even having the tactics at all too much?
Oh, the
But
tactics are the best part though. They're so good, and like I really like the tension that it actually gives. Like I had that turn where I was like, okay, I could go for the tactic, but really what I need to do is just get
you
from
need
this
some
half of the
movement.
map to this half of the map. So I just need movement this turn, and I'm
Yeah,
gonna give up having this super powerful tactic for another turn, so that I can hopefully move, and then next turn I'll get that tactic,
yeah,
and then I'll be able to start doing things.
and then having that yellow one at that last turn where you got from one side of the map all the way to the other side of the map.
Yeah. Mwah. Perfect. I love how I started out off being like, I don't think me moving through a forest actually helps me. And I was like, wait, actually.
Wait a second. It's, I mean, yeah, it because part of it too. Again, it doesn't come up in 1v1s, but
Mhm.
it's move ignoring rule too.
Oh yeah, the what? The move,
The forest one,
the
yeah.
forest one. Yeah.
So a lot of tactical choice.
Hmm.
So that's the thing with the hogs. Just a lot of choices that can be made.
Yeah. I still here's the annoying thing about this is that I like this so much that I want to play it again, and every time I play it, we end up having like an odd combination of factions where I'm like, I just have to go recruit attack. I'm the police, you know. Like there's like one other red faction, and it's like the rats. I'm like, well, I have to fight the rats. Like no one else can fight them. So
Right.
I so badly want to do not purple and red on one game.
You you can just not. That's the thing too. But you choose to do it that way every
The
time.
other really annoying thing is I really want these dice in real. I want this faction in real life, and these dice are gonna be a pain in the ass to make. I'm gonna have
Right.
to like get blank D8s and then paint them or some
Yeah.
bullshit like
I
that.
will say
It's
also like just
so
the way you
aggravating.
do it, that you're basically doing hogs of war here. You're just doing birds of war, god of war.
Right, right. I'm doing Hogs of War. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. But I really want to just try like this.
I do. If you got trees I can put in here, that'd be nice. But yeah, I need to get someone. I need to commission someone for some nice little hog art, so I can put a couple hogs on the sides
Hmm.
too.
Yeah,
Because
just
this
like
guy's fine down here.
Just like one other one, because oftentimes they like reuse this one, so you could like put this up in this corner and then have another one here or something like that.
Yeah.
You know, easy peasy. I also liked the this turning into strike. Just worked good.
Yeah, the strike works. I think I finally nailed down this particular tactic for recruit.
Yeah, that felt like really good. It was just remembering it, but it felt like the right amount of strength. Where it's just like, nope. Before you hit me, actually, I have one more guy.
Yeah, extra tricky in clearings where there's just one hog. Like the rats roll, and it's like, I'm gonna get rid of this one hog. Oh, it's actually two hogs.
Alrighty. Well, I think that's it. Do you have a workshop up for this yet, or no?
No, I wanna get the board finished up before I do
Okay.
that.
Well, I have enough videos that there may or may not be a workshop of this up by the time this video goes out. So
Oh yeah.
if there is, I'll put it in there. If not, you can go and find it in the server. It's somewhere. You know, you should play it. It's just absurd amounts of fun to roll dice. I'm just a dice goblin. And there is a workshop for Blighted Grove if you want to go play that, because it's a fun little two-player map. You should get it printed out. It's fun. Other than that, you got anything, Zero?
Nope.
Alrighty. Well, until next time. Bye bye.